Hello everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Tonight we are going to make candied pecans. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Be cautious though. These are very high in calories, so you're going to want to make sure you have a small serving, even though they are quite addictive. Do not eat a lot. I think 1 cup of this would have 995 calories. Just a little FYI. Okay, so let's get started. What you're going to need for this recipe is 1/2 cup granulated sugar, 1/2 cup light brown sugar, 1 tablespoon ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon salt, 16 ounces unsalted pecan halves. What we're going to need too is 1 large egg white. I already did that. I got just a little teeny bit of yolk. Hopefully that doesn't cause too much problem. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 teaspoon of water. That's all you're going to need. You know, I had some pecans that I needed to use up. So I thought, what can I use? Well, I didn't have enough though to do roasted pecans, candied pecans. So I made some little Russian tea cake cookies or whatever they're called. Snowballs, the one lady called them pecan meltaways. So anyway, I thought, well, I'll just make a batch of those. And then I thought, you know what, I really do want to make the candied pecans, so I just went out and bought another pound bag. All right, first you're going to preheat the oven to 300 degrees. Line a baking pan with parchment paper. Add granulated sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon, and salt to a bowl and stir to combine. So we will put our 1/2 cup of granulated sugar and 1/2 cup of light brown. I usually prefer dark brown, but this recipe is calling for light brown. So 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of salt, and we'll mix that together. This smells heavenly right here. Heavenly little mixture there. Brown sugar, cinnamon, white sugar, 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 da, 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 da. Ah, honey, honey, you are my candy girl. Is that the way that song goes? Sugar, da, 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 da. Ah, honey, honey, da, 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 da. You are my candy girl. Da 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 da. Yeah, you guys sing with me. At least tell me what the words are. Okay. So we got that mixed. In a large bowl, beat the egg white, vanilla, and water until stiff peaks form. Egg white. There again, I got just an eensy bit of yolk in there. Vanilla is 1/2 teaspoon and 1 teaspoon of water. So I am going to mix that until stiff peaks form. It's going to take me a few minutes, folks. Okay, that takes about 5 to 6 minutes, so don't give up hope. Don't worry. It will happen. It will happen. The peaks, they will come. They will come. Add the pecans to the egg white mixture and gently toss to coat. I'm going to have a little egg white mixture on all of the peanuts. Just teasing, I know they're pecans. Pecans. As you can see, they're all covered. Add the cinnamon sugar mixture and stir gently until the pecans are well coated. We want them on a single layer. So I'm going to put them all on there right now. All right, that's pretty much a single layer, as much as I can get. This looks like a burnt one. So next, we are going to bake these at 300 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes, and you're to stir about every 15 minutes. So I'm going to pop these in the oven. Okay, so every 15 minutes, you're going to want to take them out of the oven and stir them. Whoops, parchment paper sometimes gets in the way. But if we didn't have that, probably we would have destroyed a baking pan. Just a few more minutes until the pecans are done. I am starting to make little serving size baggies. This will be the size for 250 calories. That's almost pathetic, is it not? Let's get ready. What we're gonna do is let our pecans just cool totally before we bag them up. I don't want to get them close to the baggies. I have here the date that they were made. They will be good for a month in an airtight container. So here is the calorie content once again, and I'm going to be making half-cup baggies. So depressing how many calories are in food. But you know what? Oh well, what are you going to do? You've got to eat. I mean, maybe we don't need to eat candied pecans, but you need to treat yourself every so often. You know, those would be good in ice cream. They would be good in salads. So you could eat healthy and then throw just a few of these on top of a salad. Or you can eat unhealthy, throw a lot on top of a big old bowl of ice cream. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds real good. So 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes and we're gonna have 4,000 calories worth of pecans. That's over a day's, well, that's like 2 days worth of food for a thin person. A thin person probably eats 4,000 calories in 2 days. No, I'm kidding. That's 2,000 a day. That's pretty much a recommended diet. 2,000 to 2,500. Depends on how much activity you get and how old you are. So enough about that. Well, you can tell that they've already gotten crispier. As you can hear, they're not sticking together so much. So I'm going to try another one. I'll have 1/4 cup just in the 3 I've tried. Very good. I'm going to set a few out and have Doug try them. Doug still doesn't have his taste, but he can taste cinnamon, and there's cinnamon in here. So I'm going to lay a couple out and see what he thinks, if he can taste them. Hey Douglas! Here's a cool, these are off to the side because they're getting cooler. Nuts still may be hot, but can you taste anything? Look at this. See if you can taste it, honey. Think about it. Think about it. The texture, the flavorings. No, I like you too. That's cooler. But that's okay. Don't want to burn your tongue. What's your thoughts? Can you taste anything? Think. You have to think while you're eating.
A touch of cinnamon.
There you go. I told you them that you could taste a little bit of cinnamon. The crunchiness of it. Do you like the crunchiness?
I know what they taste like.
Yeah, they're good.
So I could sit there and eat them even though I can't taste them.
Well, here is, just so people know, I'm going to be making little baggies, but this right here, and that's a little bit over. That right there has 250 calories.
I hope you're giving them all away.
I'm going to be making some little baggies up. And right here, I'm going to be making half-cup baggies, 500 calories a baggie. I'll give Mom and Dad some. We'll keep a little here, and Rhonda, my cleaning lady's coming tomorrow. I've got to treat her to a little baggie. But I'm going to keep a couple cups here.
Grind them up, put them on vanilla homemade ice cream.
Hey, you know what? I was telling them ice cream, but also you could put these, break them up a little bit and put them on salads. I prefer the ice cream personally, but salads are good too. You know, they put them with strawberries and different.
You could grind them up and suck them through a straw.
You could suck them through a straw. Good recommendation there, Mr. Miller. So I think you'll love these. They are fantabulous, easy to make, quick, and it's a nice treat if you're having a party, people over, because you don't want to have all these for yourself. Why I made so many, I don't know. But thanks for joining me here once again on Dee's Delights, and enjoy your candied pecans. Have a great week, everyone.